The man accidentally cut his finger while working. The blood quickly soaked through the wire mesh, trickling down a path straight towards the running conveyor belt below. Seeing this, the man's face turned pale instantly, because his blood carried a deadly virus. He quickly warned his co-workers to shut off the power, then raced to the conveyor belt, carefully checking each bottle. Finally, he found that drop of blood. Relieved, he quickly wiped it away with a handkerchief. The man thought everything was under control, so he signaled the boss to resume production. However, he didn't notice some blood still lingered on the bottle. As the conveyor belt restarted, the bottles were sent to the filling station. Once the juice was poured in, the blood-tainted drink was packed and shipped from Brazil to the United States. After passing through layers of customs, a cartoonist who loved painting bought it from a supermarket. But after just one sip, the old man's heart exploded, killing him instantly. This news quickly caught the attention of General Ross. After testing, they discovered the juice contained high levels of gamma radiation. The general immediately ordered a special forces team to go to Brazil to capture the owner of the blood. Using satellite tracking, they soon found the man's residence. However, when they broke down the door, rushed to his bed, and fired tranquilizer darts, they found that the man had already disappeared without a trace. It turns out, after 8 years of living on the run, the man had become incredibly alert. At the slightest disturbance, he'd quickly vanish, using his knowledge of the terrain to outrun the special forces. But during his escape, he kept a constant check on his heart rate. If it exceeded a certain threshold, he'd have to stop, or else he'd lose his mind and transform into a raging monster. Just as he managed to shake off his pursuers, he accidentally ran into a gang of thugs. Though he quickly apologized and begged for mercy, the thugs weren't having it, insisting on teaching him a lesson. Little did they know, his heart rate had already hit 200, and if he didn't control it, the Hulk inside him would awaken. Just as the thugs were about to attack, they were suddenly grabbed by Hulk and tossed far away. Then, the terrifying figure emerged from the shadows, scaring the remaining thugs to scatter. Those who were slower didn't escape the Hulk's wrath. The special forces, trailing behind, immediately shot tranquilizer darts at Hulk, but the sharp needles couldn't pierce his skin, only enraging the beast even further. Reluctantly, the special forces switched to live ammo, firing wildly, but even then, the bullets had no effect on Hulk. Thankfully, Hulk wasn't in the mood for a killing spree, or the whole special forces team would have been wiped out instantly.